we took we drove to the airport, and then we took 2 plane rides to get here, and now we have a 11-hour bus ride until we reach the Amazon. Okay, we just got back to Quito from our Amazon excursion. It was super fun. The first day, we went out on a boat for 2 hours once we arrived by the bus. And we saw some birds, some monkeys, some different animals. And it was really good. It was 2.5 hours down to the lodge. After that, we took a little rest. And then we ended up going out to the Laguna Grande, where we ended up swimming that night, which ended up being super, super fun. And I did it with another guy. And now I can say I swam in the Amazon. On day 2, we got up early at 6 a.m. to go bird watching before breakfast. We then had breakfast, which was really good. The whole food this whole trip was super, super good. And we then took a little rest and went out on a hike through the jungle on trails that Nicky Lodge has right there. Super easy. It was really fun. I think that was my favorite thing we did the whole trip in the Amazon was that. And then we took another little rest. That evening, we got back on the boats and went out to the Laguna Grande. Some people from our group swam. I did not go swim again. But that day had a really pretty sunset, and we saw some more dolphins, and it was really good. And then that evening, our tour guide took some of his personal time and led us out into the jungle for a night hike, where we saw a bunch of different insects, and it was super, super interesting. On the final day, which was today, before we got on the bus and made the journey back to Quito, we went out in the morning for some more bird watching. We saw some monkeys, some macaws. It was really good. And then we took the 2-hour boat ride back to the terminal where the bus drops you off, and it was pretty good. We saw an anaconda and a couple different things. And we took the journey back by bus. It was long, but we're now in Quito, and tomorrow we are off to Cotopaxi. Okay, we just got back from the Cotopaxi, Secret Garden Cotopaxi. We arrived on a shuttle from Quito, and on our first day we did a waterfall hike, both my mom and I, and it was more difficult than I anticipated, but it was fun overall. On our second day we woke up, we ate a bit of breakfast, and then we went to the Cotopaxi base camp. That was super fun, and then I hiked up a little bit further to the glacier while my mom just stayed at the base camp, the little lodge that they have there. We then ate lunch, got back by the shuttle, we ate lunch, we had dinner, and then we went to bed. Today, we woke up. I did the long free hike, which was included. I kind of forget the name. It was very difficult, and it started off alright with a couple hours of uphill climbing, and then on the way down it started to hail and lightning, and it was very muddy, and I slipped and fell multiple times, but we finished. And my mom just stayed home and chilled. We got a bit of lunch, and then after that we took the shuttle back to Quito, where we're going to spend the night and get doing the city walking tour, hopefully get to the middle of the world or center of the world, and then we're going to Tributito, the 30th best ranked steakhouse in the world, before catching our flight at 1 a.m.